Hello, wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dr. Doris Nyoku, and I'm so glad you've joined me today. We're continuing our story from the last video, so if you missed it, be sure to check it out. Today, we're talking about that moment we all know so well, when the money arrives. It's payday. The moment that notification hits your phone. It's like a choir of angels starts singing, isn't it? Suddenly, life feels brighter, your wallet feels a little heavier, and the burdens on your shoulders seem to lift, even if just for a moment. But as quickly as that, money arrives, it starts to slip away, pulled in a dozen different directions at once. For so many of us, payday isn't about receiving money, it's about releasing it. Let's return to Maya's story. By mid-morning, her phone buzzed. Salary credited. Those two words lit up her screen like fireworks. Her heart leaped, and for a split second she forgot about the landlord's note, the leaking roof, and the endless, stressful arithmetic of her budget. "Thank you, Lord," she whispered, her hand on her chest. With this renewed energy, she headed to the market. The very first thing she bought was a math set for her son, Chika. When she gave it to him after school, his pure joy nearly burst her heart. His wide grin, his genuine gratitude, that single moment made her feel like the entire month's hard work was worth it. But by the time she got home, reality was waiting. The shadow man, as we called him, was there. The landlord appeared at her doorway, tapping his knuckles against the frame. His smile was thin, rehearsed. "Maya," he said, "I trust you have not forgotten." Her voice was tight but respectful. "No, sir, I will send it this evening." He simply nodded, satisfied, and left without another word. Maya exhaled slowly. Just like that, half her salary would vanish before sunset. Later, at the small kiosk by the roadside, she bought kerosene, rice, beans, and cooking oil. The vendor scribbled numbers on a piece of paper, adding them up with lightning speed. Maya counted her notes twice, then, with a heavy heart, she returned a tin of milk to the shelf. Next month, she promised herself. By evening, the rent was paid, food was stocked, and transport fare was set aside. She opened her budget envelope again, her fingers trembling as she looked at what was left. It was little more than scraps, enough for survival, but not enough for living. The new shoes she had been dreaming of, postponed. The medicine her mother needed, delayed. The small joy of taking Chika to the cinema, forgotten. As she sat in the dim light of her room, the shadow man leaned against the wall, smiling invisibly. He didn't need to speak. His silence was enough to remind her she was trapped. If you're following Maya's journey, please type yes or yeah in the comments section below. This story highlights a crucial insight. Money moves much faster than we realize. By the time our income arrives, pre-committed expenses swallow it whole. Most of us are forced to prioritize survival spending, rent, food, transport, leaving little or nothing for growth, for our dreams, or even for basic self-care. Those emotional first purchases, like Chika's math set, are beautiful and meaningful, but they often mask a deeper financial strain. Research actually confirms this. For households living paycheck to paycheck, a staggering 65% of income is spent within the first 72 hours of payday. Unforeseen expenses like an illness or a sudden school demand often consume another 15 to 20%. What does that leave? Less than 10% for savings, investments, or dreams. It's a cycle that repeats every single month, creating the illusion of progress while keeping families trapped in survival mode. Here's the key takeaway. A salary is not freedom unless it is managed with discipline. Otherwise, it just becomes a revolving door, money in, money out, and dreams indefinitely postponed. So, I want you to reflect on this. If you tracked every single dollar, pound, or naira you spent in the first 3 days after your payday, what pattern would you see? Would it reflect a strategy for your future, or just a struggle for survival? Share this video with your friends and family. It's a conversation we all need to have for our financial, mental, and emotional well-being. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow my official page, Dr. Doris N. Melody, here on YouTube and also on Instagram and TikTok for more inspiration. And if you're looking for more guidance, I've written several books that can help you on your journey. Just type my name, Dr. Doris Nyoku, into Google or Amazon, and you'll find my collection, from devotionals like Growing with God to practical guides like Payday Reality Check. I believe at least one of them will speak to you. Thank you again, and may you be blessed with wisdom and peace. See you in the next video.